The Pelicans know their fans will be fired up for tonight's action. And as they came into the building, the players were plenty fired up themselves. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA, and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one.
After the season, MP's let it be known that he intends to get his hands on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
And he's well aware of the other contenders as well. So if he is going to win that award, he knows he has to be at his best when he's matched up against his fellow rookies. I love MP's ambition. It's going to be fun to see how he battles.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. And it's Money in at the 5, roaming the paint. And with that, let's go over to DA with a report on MP.
Thanks, Kev. We are deep into the season, and MP is in the thick of the Rookie of the Year race. I asked him if he felt any pressure. He said, no way, I'm just here to win. Individual awards are just the icing on the cake. He may be young, but he's already focused on the right things. Guys?
Stuff, DA. Great stuff, in fact. Gotta love that team-first mindset of MP. Now here's Ingram after the miss from Klay Thompson. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the one year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
Here's Misi. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Misi's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Money. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Pass to McCollum. Williamson in the post. Washington's on him. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones has checked in. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. This acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the update.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
Money passes to Washington. Dallas moving it around. They set the pick. Thompson for 3. Hits the three-point line.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Irving passes to Money. And here is Doncic. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. Pelicans with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Ingram. There's the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. And it's all knotted up.
And this is Ingram's attitude. He's ready to fire away as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Money passes to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Williamson with it. Williamson double team. Jones kicks to Ingram. Over Thompson. That one off the back iron and out. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Doncic. They get it back. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Thompson against Ingram. Beyond the arc. No good, shot missing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Checking in for the Mavericks, number 0, Dante Exum.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, up by... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. Ingram is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. A nice shot by Irving.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Now here's Murray. Scoreless thus far. Rebounded by Gafford.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Nuggets provided a nice lift. He had 9 points, and his rebounding and defense were certainly both factors. He brought a ton of energy out there. And he was tremendous again. He is playing as well as anybody in the league. He is a must-watch. And we're on the call tonight, guys.
Thanks for the report, David. You have to love the energy he brought in that last game.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight, maybe more of the same.
Well, I think what he has shown is when they send 2 in his direction, he is willing to make the pass and trust his teammates to make plays so critical.
Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
With his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
Pass to Gafford. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Money passes to Irving. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Pass to Murray. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaways from that one.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And a timeout called by Willie Green. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Zion Williamson's checked in for Ingram. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Colin pass it to Murray.
2 minutes.
New Orleans moving it around. Williamson with the bounce pass. Great D that time for Money.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And goes to last season's trading deadline. Dallas making moves for Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington.
Kevin, this was cool in a couple of ways. For P.J. Washington, a hometown kid. For Daniel Gafford, he grew up 4 hours away. But most importantly, these two guys fit like a glove around the incredible Luka Doncic. Sometimes roster construction just works beautifully.
Doncic, and it's Dallas with another.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Colin pass it to Williamson. Looking to end the run, and it's Murray laying it in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Doncic passes to Money. They set the pick. Launches it. A triple! Doncic!
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
41 seconds left in the first half. Williamson kicks to Murray. For the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pelicans trail by 15. And Murray, here we go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
17 seconds left in the second quarter. Murray outside. Williamson with a screen from Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ingram. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so that's the end of the first half. Mavericks lead by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
36.
I hope we get to see all of these guys expand the field if you have to.
Yeah, just get a center or a power forward in there. Okay?
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Pelicans.
To me, it's...
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. P.J. Washington is out there with Money, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Lets it go. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others, not so much. You look at the Timberwolves. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And when you look at the Mavericks, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Pelicans trail by 14. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team with Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Doncic. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Williamson. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Williamson's got 5 now.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Doncic passes to Money. Back to Doncic. Here's the screen. Three-pointer. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done with it. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, has seen it all. Back to you.
You know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 10-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Well, I absolutely love the to play the style they want.
Jones checked in for New Orleans.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Pelicans trail by 13. Murray surveying the D. It's rebounded by Dallas. Money's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Dallas moving the ball around. And it's Doncic missing. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. To the left wing. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
That goes out of bounds. That one off Washington. How about those rookies? Time now to check out the Rookie of the Year race, ranking the league's best young rookies here midway through the season. Now you look at Money. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award. Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And look at Thompson getting tricky with it to find himself an opening.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Now a look at the stats for Luka Doncic.
And he's gotten very shaky at the foul line in the last 5 games. Compared to his numbers through the rest of the season, I know he's frustrated, and he'll be desperate to get it turned around here tonight.
And here is Murray. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Inside. Crafty move. Nisi's shot is good. Nisi's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Money passes to Doncic. Here's Money. On the wing, Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Gafford. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic outside. From outside the arc. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 14-point lead as we break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? He'll love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Herbert Jones, C.J. McCollum out there with Murray, and it's Green. That's the Pelicans 5. Now Murray. Bobbed up there for Green. Kicks it out to McCollum. For 3. Traps in the train.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Doncic passes to Money. Doncic against McCollum. Irving from long range. And Jones pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 13. Shoots the 3. It's deflected. Irving passes to Money. High, arcing shot, and it's denied. Jones with it. From the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Money. Doncic kicks to Thompson. Money passes to Doncic. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Off target from outside. And so McCollum will bring it out for the New Orleans Pelicans. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about choice on the pipes?
Here's Money, guarded by Green. Money passes to Thompson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot clock at 5. And here's Doncic from the arc. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. Brandon Ingram comes in for Herbert Jones. Here's Williamson. Second shot opportunity, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Pass to Money. Now Doncic. Here's Money, covered by Williamson. Money passes to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Williamson dishes to McCollum. The 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Money. Latrey. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Murray outside. And a wide open look for McCollum. That 3 off the mark.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Doncic outside. From downtown, Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Here's money, covered by Williamson. Here's money. Hands it from downtown.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win.
Good game, MP.
Great win tonight, MP.
They don't even know what's coming for them.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Welcome all. Thanks. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Klay Thompson.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And for Dallas, the two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. It's Thompson, and it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Money in at the four-man position. I'm sure you've heard this from MP by now, but he's got his eyes set on running away with Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, it's very early in MP's career, but so far, so good. I know it's a major goal for him to win Rookie of the Year. If he continues to play at this level, MP has a good chance to take home that award.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Hey there, guys. Well, there's a lot of excitement coming into this game with a couple of Rookie of the Year candidates on the roster. When I asked MP about it, he said, I've had this game circled on my calendar for a while now. I'm ready to show I'm at the top of this class. Guys, I like his confidence.
Yeah, that's That's a big part of it. Thanks, Allie. Should be a great battle to watch. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Here's Dort. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Thompson. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the middle. Here's Money. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Money's got 5.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Throws it up high. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Caruso outside. Williams with the screen. Takes the 3. Caruso misses. The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Irving gets it to go.
He could really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last time, 45 points for him. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. 10 feet away. Mavericks with a rebound.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Doncic outside. 4-3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
Here's Money. 5 points in the game. Pass to Gafford. Now Doncic. Here's Money. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. That 3's off the mark.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Dallas leading by 4. Gafford passes to Irving. They set the pick. Launches it. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Irving.
I just love the bubble.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Negro. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Mavericks with some changes. Washington comes in for Gafford, and Dante Exum subbed in for Thompson. Oklahoma City making a switch here. On defense, the Mavericks. Outside, Williams.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear the second foul.
Substitution on the court.
Williams against Gafford. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Isaiah Joe is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He ended with 15 points and finished with a double-double, a testament to his effort level. And his effort helped end their losing streak. He'll be looking to inspire them with another win tonight.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. And the shot goes in.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Guys, thanks. The Thunder last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. Thunder trail by 7. Caruso with it. Pass to Joe. Outside, Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Goes up on the wing. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Doncic passes to Money. There's a screen. The 3 is up. Luka! Lethal!
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Money. Pass to Doncic. The 3. And the Mavericks. Another 3.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The shot off that time. And so it's Dallas. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hello.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game. And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And now that we have some... And that is going to do it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Money in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Doncic with the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Holmgren. Let's go with a 3. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker. And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Dort. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And here's Caruso outside.
Nice to see Kyrie focus on locking down his man defensively. You can use that speed to your advantage on that end, too.
Pass to Money. Thompson with it. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. The floater. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Greg?
Well, if he's there now, is that good enough, BA? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years, and is going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive.
Now here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Dort with a steal. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Exum's checked in for Doncic. Here we are in the middle of the season. Let's see where the Western Conference standings sit. You look at Dallas, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And of course, there's the Thunder, pretty far behind right now.
Checking out Dallas, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
On the wing, Irving. Thompson passes to Money. Now Irving. The three ball. He buries it from three. Irving's got 10 points.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Screen by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
We're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
A moment here for an injury report. Now for an update on the injury to Luka Doncic. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Mavericks. For as serious as that hit to the forearm, it looks like he only suffered a bruise. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of X man up until he can return.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Here's Thompson following the bucket by the Thunder. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. From deep, Holmgren. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas leading by 10. Pass to Money. Back to Doncic. Here's Money. Dort defending. Here's Thompson. Gets rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Williams finds Holmgren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He's 3 for 3 for the free throw line. First one falls.
Two shots.
Both free throws good from Holmgren.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Cason Wallace out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Caruso in at the 3. Here's Money. Here's Irving. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 8. Williams passes to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Pass to Caruso. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
Why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Here's Grimes. Here's Money. He's covered by Holmgren. Yep, that one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 8. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now, here's Williams. 5 on the clock. Holmgren inside, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Mavericks making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Mavericks lead by 8. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. There's a screen. Irving for 3. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Outside, Williams. Outside for Dort. Here's Holmgren. Here he goes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And coming off a major injury. Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like B.A. he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big skill, size, toughness. The sky is the limit for this guy.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Grimes. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Back to Holmgren. 3-pointer. Deflected. Here's Money. He's covered by Holmgren. Pass to Irving. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Dort against Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Money. He's covered by Holmgren. Pass to Doncic. Here's Money. Fires for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
This is what everyone wants from Holmgren, attacking without reservation on offense.
Pass to Irving. Doncic with it. From deep. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for money.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks, putting fear into opposing shooters.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, driving in, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. 35 seconds left in the final quarter. On the wing, Irving. Money, pass to Irving. They set the screen. Wide open look. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Money. Off target with the 3. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one.
Great win tonight, MP.
MP, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you.